What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with another reaction video. Capcom had an Exoprimal showcase today, and I had meant to watch this live, but if you've watched my previous videos, you may or not know that I'm currently sick as a dog. I went from having a cold to getting pink eye to now just back to just a cold, and yeah, so I've just been not well, and I was not able to watch this live because of that. But I'm feeling a little bit better now, so I'm gonna watch this video. And this is a game I'm really rooting for because I played the first beta and I really enjoyed my time with it. I completely, like an idiot, missed the second beta, but regardless, I did like what I played, and I do see like the fun I would have with what's coming. And I am excited to see what they'll show of like the variants of the exosuits and all that stuff. So yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get into it. The game comes out next week, right?
My name is Victoria Ivanovna Ignatieva. If you are hearing this, it means the mission of my people still has hope of success. Hope for God, but do not be reliant. Maybe this is a waste of time.
What are you even after? You just love killing dinosaurs? Lights your fire, does it? Or are you in it for the more dangerous prey? Your fellow man?
Aruba also wants to take Leviathan out of the picture, so she wanted us to get to that control platform. She was trying to give us something.
Science knew all about Leviathan's malfunctions.
I know what Durbin's going to do. He's going to stab Signs in the back.
I will control the future. This war game ends when I decide.
If ideas exist in your time, they are making my world.
So there's like
I still have
story
hope.
bosses.
Very unlike me, I know. But it is you I rely on now, comrade.
Wow, that's surprising.
I tried to stop their will to be, but my hope became your curse. Stop the cycle. Destroy the Leviathan. Take back tomorrow.
Again, I have high hopes for this game. I really liked what I played.
Good luck, my friend beyond time.
And from the different patch notes that they have come out to and stuff like that, they've been trying to make changes and
Hi
improvements.
everyone, I'm Takaro Hiraoka, the director of Exoprimal. First, I'd like to thank everyone who participated in the second open beta test we held
I'm
in
so
June.
sad that I missed this.
Once again, Exo fighters from all over the world joined the wargames and gave us some excellent feedback. Your comments help us make Exoprimal the best game it can be. Thank you all so much. Now then, I have some updates to share since launch is just around the corner. Let me begin by briefly explaining what players can expect from Exoprimal. Exoprimal is an online, team-based action game that pits humanity's cutting-edge exosuit technology against history's most ferocious beasts, dinosaurs. The main game mode, Dino Survival, sees two teams of 5 players strive to be the first to complete all objectives. Generally, this means fighting dinosaurs, but there are also times where exo fighters battle head-to-head. Not to mention some situations where everyone's on a 10-player team.
Okay, we have yet to see
Playing
that.
Dino
Oh no,
Survival
it was in the
rewards
second
players
beta and I
with
missed
story
it.
Progress, experience points, and in-game currency. Also, players can customize exosuits' appearance and even upgrade their performance. Of course, Upgraded exosuits will make dino survival that much more fun. But powered up exosuits also allow players to tackle the high difficulty missions in Savage Gauntlet mode. Next, I'd like to introduce a feature that is a direct result of your feedback. On release day, we'll be implementing a final mission selection feature. Let me explain how it works. After reaching a certain amount of progress by playing Dino Survival, you will be able to select one of 3 final mission types when matchmaking: PvP, PvE, and random. There are a few exceptions, but selecting PvE generally means that final missions will not involve PvP combat. Instead, whichever team completes all missions fastest will be victorious. Of course, players who select PvP can expect the same mission variety that was available in the beta tests. Although your final mission selection preference won't impact story progress, selecting the random option will provide an experience point bonus. And don't worry, you can change your selection preference at any time. PvE, PvP, or random. Choose whatever mode suits your mood. Now I'd like to talk about Exoprimal's roadmap for release day and beyond. Exoprimal will feature in-game seasons that are 3 months long. Each season will come with a title update that adds new game content. The Survival Pass will be overhauled with new rewards each season. Season 1 will kick off on launch day, July 14th. We'll be introducing the new Savage Gauntlet mode just 2 weeks later on July 28th. You'll want to upgrade and better understand your exosuits before attempting Savage Gauntlet. We also have a new video for you to enjoy.
Yeah, they're copying.
Lorenzo's inspecting the new equipment.
Deadeye Alpha eliminates enemies with 2 different attacks.
Basically, Battle Pass.
Zephyr Alpha can strike distant enemies thanks to the Dragon Chakra. Barrage Alpha's rocket launcher can blow your enemies to bits. Fun. Vigilant Alpha's semi-automatic rifle meets the need for accurate suppressive fire. Roadblock Alpha's deployable shield frees you up to defend and fight.
That's a good one.
For max stopping power, try Krieger Alpha's chargeable shotgun. Murasame Alpha's ice cold counter.
Not sure about that one.
Down enemies so allies can bring the pain.
Oh, that's a good one.
Witch Doctor Alpha's duality beam heals allies and harms enemies.
That's a good one too.
Need to stop them in their tracks. Rain down lightning with Skywave Alpha.
Oh, I like that one too.
Alpha's shotguns rank number 1 in close combat.
I like that one too. I felt like her weapons did too little sometimes.
Exoprimal's first title
but they're not at
update will go
launch.
live on August 16th. And get this, we're adding 10 Alpha variant exosuits all at once. Alpha variant exosuits feature completely different weapons and playstyles from their default
That's
counterparts.
kind of a bummer.
Put Alpha suits to good use in Dino Survival and Savage Gauntlet. Season 2 will begin in
I was kind of
mid-October.
hoping they would be at
Of
launch.
course, Title Update 2 will drop at the same time. This update will feature the Street Fighter 6 collaboration content we recently announced. We'll also be adding new rigs and modules, a new map, a new final mission, and more.
Cool.
Season 3 is scheduled to start in January 2024. Beta variant suits will be added, along with the terrifyingly powerful Neo Triceratops. We also plan on conducting our second Capcom collaboration during Season 3.
Monster
with
Hunter,
the Monster
obviously.
Hunter series.
It was gonna
Keep an eye
happen.
out for more info on that down the road. The Exoprimal team has a ton of great stuff in the works, but I can't say much more at the moment.
Roadmap wise, they're copying
So,
Monster Hunter, which is a
that'll be
good
all
thing.
for now. We
Monster
sure
Hunter
covered a
did
lot
a
of ground today.
fantastic
Remember,
job of road mapping
Exoprimal
stuff.
launches on July 14th. Not only will you enjoy pulse-pounding action as dinosaurs and exosuits collide, you'll also see the story of the Hammerheads through to the thrilling conclusion. As I mentioned earlier, we plan on supporting Exoprimal with new content even after the game's release. We'll have more information on future content updates at a later date. Until then, we hope to see you in the War Games. It'll be massively fun!
I hope so. Alright. Short but sweet. Short but sweet. Alright guys, that was the Exoprimal showcase. And yeah, again, this is a game I'm really rooting for. I really liked what I played, and the feedback that they got and they changed. Like, one thing that I already said this before, but I complained about was that in the beta, Dino Survival, like, it was always you did the objectives and then the final round with you was PvP, and it didn't matter who was fastest. Like, if you lose the PvP, you just lost. You could, so like, it got to the point where like nobody would even bother like trying to beat the objective time, because at the end, if they would just beat the, you know, in PvP, they would win the match. And that's one thing they changed, and I'm really happy about, because like that should be the whole point. Like, they won one thing, but we won all the others, and they still win. It was kind of dumb, and I'm happy they changed that. So like, the fact that they're like taking this feedback, changing things up, updating them, is making me really excited for this game, and I'm really rooting for it. I'm gonna be trying to check it out when it comes out on launch. I can't promise that, but regardless, I'm liking what I see. I am a little bummed, like a few of the variants I really dug. Witch Doctor I thought looked really good, the variant for him. Also, God, I can never remember their names. The double-barreled little one with the skate that looks like a skater, double shotguns. That might be nice, because again, I felt like her pistols were a little too. I feel like they didn't do enough. So double shotguns would be looks like it'll be a lot better. Muramasa with the frost glaive, that looked good too. Again, I'm just a little bummed that they're not at launch. We have to wait until August to test them out or get them even. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. And again, I'm just really happy with what I'm seeing and with the way they're spacing things out. They're taking a page from Monster Hunter in that regard, and that's a good thing in my opinion, because Monster Hunter, they have fantastic roadmaps. Like, their updates and stuff like that are, like, in my opinion, they're one of the most perfect in the industry, honestly. But yeah, I'm really excited. Those are my thoughts. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any and all feedback. Subscribe. I'm streaming on Twitch, so please consider following me there at twitch.tv/JustAGamerInc. Also, there's one word where you can click the link below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.